little bit about interval training, more specifically high-intensity interval training. With high-intensity interval training, the goal is to increase anaerobic fitness, which is great for sport conditioning, as well as raise metabolism, which helps in burning body fat. It has been proven that high-intensity interval training burns 9 times as much fat as steady-state cardio. And I've said this before, why waste your time with anything else? If your goal is fat loss and fitness for sport or for just for life, then high-intensity intervals is your program. With high-intensity intervals, there's a portion of the workout that is high intensity. It's going to be, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's going to be around an 8, 9, or 10. Preferably the higher the better. Then there's going to be an intensity or a portion that's going to be lower intensity. And this lower intensity is really important. This is the portion of the workout where you need to recover for your next high intensity interval. So if I'm doing a work to rest ratio of 1 to 3, meaning I'm sprinting for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to rest or do my lower intensity for 3 times that, so it's going to be a minute and a half or 90 seconds worth of resting. I'm going to sprint as hard as I can for 8 to 10, level of 8 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. And then that's going to be followed by a 90-second recovery period. And during that recovery, in order for me to recover, I may just need to walk or even just stop. You don't need to continue jogging or think I'm going to get a better workout by continuing to run. The intervals, the efficacy of the intervals is in the intensity at which you perform your intervals, not the overall impact of the workout or trying to burn more calories by going a little harder during your recovery part of the intervals. So this morning, Pam and I went trail running up in the foothills, and that's what we did. We ended up, because it was fairly rolly, we ended up sprinting as hard as we could up the hill for 30 seconds, and we would just stop and walk and hike. And then for 90 seconds, we'd walk and hike, and then we'd follow with a 30-second interval. Now, we were doing a 1 to 3 work to rest ratio. As you get in better shape, you're going to go to a 1 to 2 work to rest ratio, and then up to a 1 to 1. And it would even, then after that, you'd even flip it over to a 2 to 1, kind of like a Tabata, where you do maybe 20 seconds of high-intensity work followed by a 10-second rest. But the important thing is getting adequate recovery so that you can maintain your intensities during those high-intensity intervals. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via email, mattgover@mac.com. Call me on my phone, 801-836-7185, or even just text me on my phone. Till next time, this is Matt the Trainer, signing off.